Hi, I'm Bobbi Leibowitz of the Omaha Houses team at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. And the topic of today's video is, what is the very first thing I need to do before I go looking at houses? As a realtor, I always recommend the very first thing to my clients is to speak to a loan officer. That loan officer can help you determine how much house you can afford. And to answer additional questions, I have Jeff Williamson from Ambassador Mortgage here to help. Jeff, thank you for stopping by.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
I guess what is the best question I could ask you is, why is it important for a prospective buyer to speak to you first?
Absolutely. Obviously, Bobbi, when you're looking for houses, you want to make sure, first of all, that you can get approved, that your credit and your income is going to qualify you for the house you're ultimately wanting to buy. Secondly, and probably more important, you want to make sure that the house you want to buy, you have the money for that enough to put down. So how much of a down payment will I need? So getting those questions answered. And then also, what is your monthly payment going to look like? You obviously, when you go out to look at houses, there's a lot of online calculators, and some are real accurate, some are not. So by speaking to a loan officer, you have the ability to figure out, if I buy this house for X amount of dollars, I know my house payment will be $1,100, $1,200, $800, whatever your budget, whatever you want that number to be, and then you can go out and look for houses knowing what's going to fit your family needs and budget.
I usually recommend to my clients that they meet in person with a loan officer. If they come in to meet with you, do they have to bring something with them for the first time, or do you, after you meet with them, tell them what they need?
We can do it both ways, but for the meeting to be more productive, it's best to bring in some financial information from the last 2 years. Typically, I ask people to bring in 2 years of your tax returns, 2 years of W-2s, and your last 30 days of pay stubs. That information there gives us a good idea of your income history. We can average it out and know what kind of income we're going to be able to use to qualify you for a loan.
Great. Thank you so much for helping us.
All right. Thank you.
If you as a viewer have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at 402-496-7499 or drop by my website, omahahouses.com.